Gurubhyo Namaha. Hindu Dharma can broadly be classified into two types, Agama and Nigama. If you can imagine Hindu Dharma as a tree, the roots are called Nigama, whereas the stem, the visible part is called Agama. So, what is Agama? Agama Shastra means Vedas. Agama Shastra means that part of the Vedas which explain to us how to live this life, how to pray, how to do different kinds of worship, how to be in tandem with nature, how to protect the nature, and different ways of doing meditation, puja, and everything. Whereas Nigama just concentrates on inside. That means who you are, from where you have come from, what you want, what you are, and these things. Broadly classifying the things which Agama deals with the body, the mind, all these things, whereas Nigama just deals with the soul. So now I can clarify. Agama deals with body and mind, whereas Nigama deals with soul. So the one who has learned Agama, or who knows Agama Shastra, who know worshipping, who know the prayers and everything, he can have some differences with the Nigama. That means with the aspect of soul and all, he may have so many doubts and differences. But please remember, one who know Nigama, means one who know the Upanishads, will never have any differences with any kinds of worship. Because for him, there is only one thing. Only God exists. Be it in the form of the spirit, or in the form of the stone, or in the form of human beings, animals, trees, universe, everything. Just God is, and nothing else is. What actually Nigama says, Nigama talks about the soul. Then, where is the soul in your body? This is the prominent question we ask when we learn the spiritual things. Where is the soul in your body? You are the soul. I am the soul. The body is different. I leave the body, but I am the soul. Okay. And when you are inculcated, when you learn Upanishads, they teach us one prominent thing about the soul. They call it Brahman, or the soul, or the supreme soul. Both are one. The human being and the God, both are one. There is no difference. And they call it the Brahman. This Brahman means the soul, or the ultimate energy through which the universe appears. I can see through my eyes, but the energy that's essential to see me, to see through these eyes, is the soul. We call it Brahman. And for everything, whatever the sense organs, the energy behind the sense organs is called Brahman. The energy which makes the sun, or which makes the earth move around the sun, is called Brahman. Or whatever it be, anything, whatever happens here is just a reflection of the Brahman. And now, so Annamayya took this as the concept, and he wrote a beautiful poem, Bramhamokkate para Bramhamokkate. But before knowing this, I have made it clear what is Brahman. Now I will tell you, this is the one thing in me, the energy is called Brahman, and there is a supreme being, you call it para Brahman. Bramhamokkate, para Bramhamokkate. Both are same. There are no differences between the two. This poem is written by TAALLAPAKA Annamacharya, prominently known as Annamayya. He is a 14th century poet who wrote poems in a very easily understandable language. So they call him Padakavita Pitamaha. And in this poem, he actually explains about the concept of Brahman, what is Brahman, and how the universe appears, all these things. Now let us take the second poem. కందువకు హీనాధికంబులిందులేవు అందరికి శ్రీహరే అంతరాత్మ ఇందులో జంతుకులమంతానొకటే అందరికి శ్రీహరే అంతరాత్మ శ్రీహరే అంతరాత్మ. He is saying, in this universe there is nothing like small or useless thing or a bigger or important thing. Everything is the same under the auspiciousness of God. When you see from the point of view of the God, there is only one thing. There is nothing small or nothing big. Everything is same. Everything is Purnam. There is no differences. And here what he says, Jentu Kulam, that means all the animals are same. Human beings or animals, everything. They are all the same. Absolutely no difference between them. And for everything, for the soul is same. Yes, Sri Hari or Venkateshwara. He is the soul in every one of us. నిందారరాజు నిద్రించు నిద్రయునొకటే అండని బంటు నిద్ర అదియునొకటే మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒకటే చండాలుడుండేటి సరి భూమి ఒకటే. Now he is explaining about the concept of sleep. See, once we fall asleep, we call it sushupti. Once we fall asleep, there is no difference between a king or a slave or anyone or the worker. There is no difference. Everything is same. The sleep is same for everyone. In the same way, the earth which a learned person lives and an illiterate lives, the land is same for everyone. There is no difference between the concept of land. In the point of view of the land or the earth, everyone is same. Ultimately, everyone has to go into the same earth. అనుగు దేవతలకును అలకామ సుఖమొకటే ఘనకీట పశువులకును కామ సుఖమొకటే దినమహోరాత్రములు తెగి ధనాఢ్యునకొకటే పునర నిరుపేదకును ఒకటే అవియు. Here he is explaining about the sensual happiness concept. The sensual happiness or the reproductive things are the same for all the animals and even plants. And it is the essentiality for the running of the universe. The business of the universe has to go on, and this is the concept. And what he says is that time is same for everyone. For rich or for the poor, there is only 24 hours a day, and the time is same for everyone, and there is no difference in the time aspects. కొరలి శిష్టాన్నములు తినునాకలొకటే తిరుగు దుష్టాన్నములు తినునాకలొకటే పరగ దుర్గంధములపై వాయు ఒకటే వరస పరిమళములపై వాయు ఒకటే. Here he is explaining about the taste. Taste buds are same for even the richest person who eats different types of foods, and even to the poor person who can eat at least once a day. The taste buds are the same. The taste is the same. The tongue, the duty of the tongue is the same for everyone. And what he says is the smell may be fragrance or the odor. The air is same. Air carries both these things. Sometimes we enjoy the fragrance, and sometimes we close our noses for the odor. But still, the air that carries is the same. Air cannot differentiate between any two things. కడిగి ఏనుగు మీద కాయు ఎండొకటే పుడమి శునకము మీద బొడయు ఎండొకటే కడు పుణ్యులకును పాప కర్మలను సరిగాన జడియు శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వరు నామమొక్కటే. What he says is the sunshine falls equally on an elephant or on the dog. In the same way, may it be the papa or punya, that means the one who has committed sins, or for the one who has committed divine things or who has committed good things. For everyone, Sri Venkateswara. The Nam, that means whatever we call him the God, he is the same God for all of us, and there is no difference. By singing this, Annamayya goes into a transcendent mode. He goes into the deep spiritual mode, and he can the Bramhamokkate para Bramhamokkate para Bramhamokkate para Bramhamokkate. The Brahman is same in everything. In the poor man, in the rich, in the animals, and everything, the Brahman is same. And he goes into the ecstatic mode. Tandanana, tandanana pure, tandanana bhala tandanana, bhala tandanana, bhala tandanana, para Bramhamokkate bhala tandanana. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.